morning students, myself Megha Raikar. I am your mathematics teacher. Now we are going to deal with 8th standard mathematics. The first chapter is playing with numbers. Students, in your earlier classes, that is 7th standard, you have learned so many numbers, right? You have learned about natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, yes, rational number. But here we are going to play with the numbers. This chapter is really so interesting. Okay, we are not doing here any like algebraic. Okay, we are not performing so much of difficulty problems at all. We are going to play with numbers here. Okay, this chapter is really interesting. Please pay attention. Okay, now see here. Now we are going for general forms of number. Okay, see here. General form of numbers. See here first, for two digit number. Now see here students, this 29 is a two digit number, right? This can also be written as 10 into 2 plus 9. Yes, this 29 can also be written as 10 into 2 plus 9. I can take any different number, 35. This can be written as 10 into 3 plus 5. Yes, this is also a two digit number. In general, what we can tell, any two digit number can be written as, in general, you take, in general, AB is a two digit number. This can be written as 10 into A plus B. In general, any two digit number can be written as like this. This is the general form of two digit number, that is AB is equal to 10 into A plus B. In place of AB, I can write BA is equal to, what is your general form? 10 into B plus A. This is the general form of two digit number. Now we will see how we are going to write the general form of numbers for three digit number. Okay, we are going to see now for three digit number. Suppose I take any three digit number as 351. Okay, now see students, this is in ones place and this is in tens place. Yes or no? Here in three digit number, this is ones place, tens place, 100 place. Now how I can write this? 100 into 3 plus 10 into 5 plus 1. Yes or no? We can write the number like this also. Now see, if I take 225, how we can write? 100 into 2 plus 10 into 2 plus 5. Now in general, how we can write this? If in general we can write 100 into A plus 10 into B plus C. This is the general form of three digit number. Yes or no? In general, we can write three digit number as 100 into A plus 10 into B plus C. Now in your textbook they have given here, try these. Okay, they are given in box item, try these. See, they are given, try these here. Write the following numbers. Write the following numbers in generalized form. Generalized form. The first one they have given 25, second question 73, third question 129, and fourth question they have given 302. Now what they told, write the following numbers in generalized form. We have to write this in a generalized form. I told you, general form of numbers. 29, how we can write in a generalized form? 10 into 2 plus 9. The same thing you have to write in a general form. Okay, that is a solution. First one, how we can write 25? 10 into 2 plus 5. Yes or no? What about fourth one, how we can write? 302. 100 into 3 plus 10 into 0 plus 2. Okay. Now these two you can do it as a homework. These two you can do it as a homework. The first one and fourth one I solved. The same fashion you do this 73 and 129. Okay. Next what they are given? Write the following numbers in the usual form. Now say they are given, write the following in the usual form. First question they have given 10 into 5 plus 6. Second one they have given 100 into 7 plus 10 into 1 plus 8. Third one they have given 100 into A plus 10 into C plus B. Now see students, the number we have written in a generalized form. See, 10 into 2 is 20, 20 plus 5 is again 25. This is the generalized form. Now what they given? They have given the generalized form. We have to write in the usual number. The opposite of this you have to write now. Okay. Now see here. Solution. First one 10 into 5 plus 6. It is nothing but 56. Second one you do it as a homework. See her third one. 100 into A plus 10 into C plus B. It will be A, C, B. Now you see here students. Here you do second one as a homework, and here in first main second one and third one. Now see here students, what we saw now? Now we saw how to write a 2-digit number in a general form and how to write a 3-digit number in a generalized form. Okay. Now afterwards we are going to play a games with numbers. Now we are playing to game, that is with whom? Games with numbers. Now we are playing a game with whom? With numbers. Okay. I think so you are happy because we are playing a game with numbers. Yes or no students? The answer definitely yes. Now see here, in this one first we are seeing reversing the digits. reversing the digit, 2-digit number. In this, first we are going to see trick for dividing by 11. Now see, as students, when you are in primary standard, right, your friends used to tell, take one number, reverse the number, add it, subtract it, the answer is this much. As you used to shock, yeah, how you told the answer correct. Here in 8th standard, we are going to see what is the exact trick behind this. Okay, we are going to see the exact trick. What is that, the exact trick? In 8th standard, we are going to learn. Now only we are reading that. Now see, students, take any 2-digit number. Okay, take any here 2-digit number. I will take a 49. Take any 2-digit number. See, gains with numbers. First, what we are doing? Reversing the digit, 2-digit number in that trick for dividing by 11. Take 2-digit number. Okay. Reverse the number. Reverse the number. Reverse means the ones place will go for tens place and tens place number will come from ones place, right? It will become a 94. Okay. Afterwards, add this number. Add this number. It will become 143. Okay. If we add this 2, it will become 143. Afterwards, what you do, students? Divide this by 11. Okay, divide it by 11. First, what you have to do? Take a 2-digit number, that is 49. Reverse this, it will become 94. Add this, it will become 143. Divide by 11. When we divide by 11, what it will happen? Calculate it. When we divide here, do the division. 11, 143. 11 ones are 11. Here 3 remain. 11 3s are 33. Now see here, students, you are 8th standard, you are so perfect with the division. Yes, but yet also have done the same primary method, division. Okay, no problem. Now see here, students, when you divide 143 by 11, the remainder is coming 0. The remainder is coming 0. What I want to tell is, take any 2-digit number. You can take any other 2-digit number. Definitely, you perform the same thing. The remainder will come 0 only. Okay, what I am telling? Take any 2-digit number. You can take anything, not 49 only. You can take different also. Take 2-digit number, reverse it, add it, divide by 11, and you are going to get remainder 0. So what is the trick behind this? Now say, in general I am taking, what is the trick behind this here? Take a 2-digit number. In general I am telling. Okay, I am taking AB. Okay, AB I am taking a 2-digit number. This can be written as 10 into A plus B. So reverse this number, means it will become BA. What it will become? 10 into B plus A. Now I am going to add these numbers. Okay, now I am going to add these the two numbers. If you add, what you will get? 10A plus B, okay, plus 10B plus A. Okay, what I am doing? AB plus B. AB can be written as 10A plus B. BA can be written as 10B plus A. See, when I will do the addition of these. What I am getting here? What I am getting here? 10a plus b, okay, plus 10b plus a. 10a plus a is 11a plus, okay, 10b plus b is 11b. Here 11 is common, a plus b. So what I want to tell, if we add these two numbers, we will get the answer in multiples of 11. We will get here in multiples of 11. You can check here. When I am going to add, I am getting 143. 143 is a multiple of 11. 143 is a multiple of 11. Here, this is also a multiple of 11. If there is a multiple of 11, definitely the quotient we are, the remainder we are getting 0. And see here, this quotient is the addition of these two numbers. 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay. This a plus b is nothing but the quotient we are getting here. You can try for different number also. So once more I will explain here. Trick for dividing by 11. Take any 2-digit number, reverse the number, add it, divide by 11. The answer we are getting, remainder we are getting 0. What is the trick behind this? Because the sum will going to be a multiple of 11 here. The sum will going to be a multiple of 11. Therefore, definitely we are getting the remainder 0. And see here students, when you divide this by 11, what it will come? When you divide this by 11, we are getting answer a plus b. A plus b. Now see here, what is 9 plus 4? 9 plus 4 is 13. The quotient we are getting here 13. Is it understood? Now you can play this game with your friends, not your classmates, okay, because they understood the trick. You can play with your primary students or your elder sisters or those who don't know this game, okay. Next year students, in your textbook try these, okay. They have given the questions. I will solve one, other you have to do that as a homework. Now see here, they have given try these. Check what the result would have been if Sundaram had chosen the number shown below. They are given questions here. 27, 39, 64, 17. Okay, first one I will solve here. See here. You can check this number. 27, 39, okay, 64, 70. Now see here. Perform the same thing. First one I will do. First one, solution. Given number is, what is the given number? It is 27. Reverse it. Reverse the number. We are getting 72. Add it. We are getting 99. Okay. Divide by 11. If we divide by 11, what we will get? 9. No remainder. Yes or no? No remainder. Add it here. Now say student. Divide by 11, we are not getting any remainder. Okay. These three you have to do the homework. Same thing, you follow the method. Number, given number is, you have to write, reverse it, add and divide by 11. So next going for what is the trick behind 9. Then trick for dividing by 9. Trick for dividing by 9. Now we are going to see what is the trick behind the 9. Okay. Now see here students, take any 2-digit number again. Take any 2-digit number. I am going to take number 29. Okay. Again reverse this number. If you reverse it, we are going to get 92. Okay. In 11 we have to do addition. In trick for dividing by 9 we have to do subtraction. Okay. Take the difference. Difference means what? Subtraction. Yes or no? Take the difference. That is 92 minus 29. 12 minus 9 is 3 and 8 minus 2 is 6. Answer is 63. Now see here, divide this by 9. Okay, divide by 9. Okay, now see again I go for primary mathematics, that is division. Okay, 963. 7 9s are 63. I am getting your 0, right? Now would you tell here also the remainder is 0? Yes or no? The remainder here also the remainder is 0. Now see here students, what we have done here? We have to take the number. Yes, take 2-digit number. Okay, reverse the number. We got the answer. Take the difference. Again see a student, one more very important, when we are doing the difference, no, bigger number we have to, by bigger number we have to subtract the smaller number. Don't get confused. Don't do 29 minus 92. Whichever the bigger number is there, no, from that we have to subtract this number. Don't get confused. What bigger number? From by bigger number we have to subtract the smaller number. Okay, then we are going to get a 63. Divide by 9. Now see here we are getting remainder 0. Now we will see what is the trick behind this. You come to understand. You will tell math, it is obvious, it may be multiple of 9. Yes or no? Because you came to know the trick of 11. Definitely you tell the same thing for me. Now see here, we will see the trick now. Okay, what is the trick here? Now in general, I will take a 2-digit number. In general, I am going to take a 2-digit number. I will take AB. Okay, AB can be written as 10 into A plus B. Okay, and reverse this number. BA, it will become 10 into B plus A. Now do the subtraction. 10 into A plus B minus 10 into B plus A. Do the subtraction students. 10A plus B minus 10B plus minus is minus A. Like terms can be added in algebra. Yes or no? Like terms are added. 10A minus A is 9A. Plus B minus 10B is minus 9B. Here 9 is common. 9A minus B. See students, if now this is a multiple of 9. Whenever you do the difference, no? When you do the difference, the answer will be in a multiples of 9. The answer will be in a multiples of 9. Definitely, if you divide it by 9, the remainder will come 0 only. See, divide. Now divide by 9. 9a minus b divided by 9 is equal to a minus b. Now see here, students, here a minus b is nothing but the quotient. Now see here, 9 minus 2 is 7. 9 minus 2 is 7. Here a minus b is nothing but the quotient. Is it understood? Here it will come a quotient. So what is the trick behind this, students? The trick is that it is a multiple of 9. Whatever will do the difference, the answer will come in a multiples of 9. Understood the trick? Now once more I will repeat. See, trick for dividing by 11, we have to take the number, reverse the number, add the number and divide it by 11. But for 9, what we have to do? Take the number, reverse the number, do the subtraction. In trick for dividing by 11, we are adding, but we have to do here subtraction. Okay? After subtraction, divide by 9, the remainder will be a 0. If somebody asks you what is the trick behind this, means whenever we will do the difference, the answer will come in a multiple of 9. In trick for dividing by 11, there the answer will come in multiples of 11. Okay? So again they are given in your textbook, try these. Okay? Try this, we'll go for that. The first question they have given 17, second question 21, third one 96 and fourth question is 37. Now see here, students, what do you do? I will do first one. Take the number is 17, okay, and reverse it. Reverse, if we reverse, we are getting 71. Take the difference, do the difference. Difference means subtraction. 71 minus 17 is 11 minus 7 is 4, 6 minus 1 is 5, 54. Okay, now what is the step? Divide by 9. If we divide by 9, 54 divided by 9. What is the answer? Here 6, right? Okay, now what we have done here? Take the number, reverse it, do the difference, divide by 9. Okay, we got here 6. Now see here, when we got answer 6, definitely the remainder is 0. Yes or no? The remainder is 0. Again see here, student, if you do 7 minus 1, 7 minus 1 is 6. The quotient is 6. Again, student, don't get confused here. Which is the bigger number? Take that bigger number and subtract with the smaller number. Okay? You do these second, third, fourth homework. Now we will see the game with 3-digit number. I think so you bored? Definitely you are not bored, because this mathematics is so simple. Yes or no? Not like algebra, adding this, that. No, nothing is there. Simply addition, subtraction, division. So simple. Yes or no? Okay, yes, your answer is definitely yes. I knew that. Now see, students, write down next one. Reversing the digits. You don't ask me, ma'am, why you have written again reversing the digit? Because I am doing a 3-digit number reverse. Okay, I am doing a 3-digit number. 3-digit number. Now students, we'll go for 3-digit number. Okay. Now I will take your number 349. I will take a number 349. What is the next step? Reverse. We have to do reverse here. Reverse it. We are getting 943. Okay. Now do the difference. Do the difference. That is 943 minus 349. So do the difference. We are going to get the answer 594. Now divide this number by 99. Divide this number by 99. Divide by 99. Okay. We have to divide this number by 99. If we divide by 99, do the again primary mathematics, means primary division. 594. 99 है, how much is 594? 99 6 is 594. Okay. It will come a 0. Yes or no? Now see here, when we divide by 99, we got the answer. What we got the answer? We got the answer 6. Here also the remainder is 0. What is the trick behind this? Again the same procedure we have to follow. Again the same procedure you take down. Take any 3-digit number A, B, C. This can be written as 100 into A plus 10 into B plus C. Okay. Reverse this number C, B, A. It will become 100 into C plus 10 into B plus A. Do the subtraction. 100 into A plus 10 into B plus C. Okay. Subtraction. 100 into C plus 10 into B plus A. Now what we got here? 100A plus 10B plus C minus 100C plus minus is minus 10B plus minus is minus A. Now in algebra we can add or subtract the like terms. Yes or no? Here 100A minus A is what? 99A. Okay. Afterwards, what is plus 10B minus 10 will get cancelled. Yes. What is plus C? Here 1 will be there. What is plus 1 minus 100? It is minus 99C. Now what is common here? 99 is common. What is remaining? A minus C. Okay. Now see here, whatever will do the difference, no, this difference is a multiple of 99. Whatever will do the difference, this difference is a multiple of 99. Definitely it will going to divide completely, and if you divide this by 99, okay, we'll get A minus C. This A minus C is the quotient. A minus C, we are going to get the quotient. Now students, here again we have to follow the same thing. Bigger number, by bigger number only we have to subtract the smaller number. Okay, don't get confused. Suppose if you have a bigger number, if you take a smaller number, don't do 349 minus 943. Take bigger number minus smaller number in all the rules. Okay. Now see here, 9 minus 3 is 6. Here the quotient is 6, and here also same, a minus c is the quotient. Okay, so this was the reversing the digit, that is 3-digit number. See students, here what we can do, take the number, reverse, same procedure, difference, divide by 99, we are getting the answer, and it is completely going to divide, the remainder will be a 0. Okay, and here if you do 9 minus 3, that is a minus c, we are going to get the quotient. Okay, once again I am repeating, bigger minus smaller number you have to do, bigger number minus smaller number. So again they have given, try this. Okay, in your textbook you have to try. Okay, okay, the questions are, write down the questions what they are given in textbook. The first question is 132, and the second question 469, and third question 737, and the fourth question is 901. Okay, now see here, again follow the same procedure. Okay, follow the same procedure. What we have to do, take the number, first one solution. Now, what is the number? Number is 132. Reverse it. If we reverse, we are getting 231. Afterwards, what we have to do, students? We have to take the difference. Take the difference. The difference will be 231 minus 132. The answer will be 11 minus 2 is what? 9. Here 12 will remain. 12 minus 3 is 9. Here 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. Afterwards, what you do? Divide this number by 99. That will become 99 divided by 99 is 1. Means if we are getting the answer, definitely here the remainder is 0 and the quotient is 1. How the quotient is 1? See here, 2 minus 1 is 1. Yes or no? 2 minus 1 is 1. See here, the next problem, second one, third one, fourth one, you do this as a homework. Okay, I think so definitely you will solve this. So now we go for the last part of today's class. Now we are going to do forming 3-digit number. Next, write down forming 3-digit number. 3-digit numbers with given 3 digits. With given 3 Now see students, what is the meaning of forming 3-digit number? Forming means, suppose I will give one 3-digit number as number 237. Okay, what you have to do is here, we have to form 3-digit number with given 3 digits. We have to forming 3-digit numbers with given 3 digits. With given 3 digits, we have to form 3-digit numbers. Now see how we can do. See here, 3, 7, 2 and 7, 2, 3. Now listen here, 2, 3, 7. Afterwards, here's things A, B, C. A, B, C. Afterwards, B, C, A. Afterwards, C, A, B. Okay. Afterwards, what to do? Do the addition of these numbers. Do the addition of this number. 7 plus 2 is 8, 9. 9 plus 3 is 10, 11, 12. Yes or no? 12. Here 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. After 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 1, 3, 3, 2. Divide this answer. Divide this by 37. Okay, divide it by 1332 by 37. If we divide it by 37, we are going to get a 36. If you divide this, do the primary division. If you do it, we are going to get 36. We are not going to, the remainder will definitely will 0 here, because we are going to get a 36 number, no? We are going to get a remainder 0. Okay. Now see how this is possible. What is the trick behind this? You understood, no? What is the trick for 11, 9 for 2-digit numbers, and you understood for 3-digit number what is the rule for 99. Now we will see what is the trick behind this. Definitely you tell, ma'am, it may be the multiple of 37. Definitely it is correct only because you have played the numbers, no? That's why. Now see here, what do we do? Take here 3-digit number A, B, C, and this can be written as 100 into A plus 10 into B plus C. Okay. Afterwards, this was the number A, B, C I took. I will do B, C, A. It will become 100 into B plus 10 into C plus A. Afterwards, A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B. 100 into C plus 10 into A plus B. So do the addition of this. What we will get? 100 A plus 10B plus C. Okay, plus 100 B plus 10C plus A plus 100 C plus 10A plus B. So now remove the brackets. Okay, 100A plus 10B plus C plus 100B plus 10C plus A plus 100C plus 10A plus B. Okay, now see it. Add the like terms. 100A, again here A. Yes or no? Again here 110A. Again, is there any like terms? So only this algebra came. Don't tell ma'am again here algebra only. Only little bit algebra. What is that? Like terms can be added. Yes, sir? See here 100A. Again we are getting A and we get 10A. What it will become? 111A. Again 10B, 100B and again B. It will become plus 111B. Same thing for 111C. If we take 111 common, what we left? A plus B plus C. This 111 is this can be written as 37 into 3. 37 into 3 is 111. A plus B plus C. So definitely this is a multiple of what we can tell 37. Okay, divide the number by 37. If you divide it, what we are left with, divide this by 37, we are going to write 3a plus b plus c. Okay, now see here, this was the rule here. Now see here students, this is nothing but whatever we will divide. Now see here students, whatever in all the games, whatever we have played now, okay, whatever we have played the game now, what we have done, divided by 37. What is left? 3 into a plus b plus c. Now what is, you just check here, a is 2, b is 3, 7. 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 2 is 12, right? 12 into 3, 12 3s are 36. This is nothing but the remainder. Okay, we will solve one problem for this. So again they have given in your textbook, try these. Okay, they are given the question. Okay, try this. Write down the first question. 417, second question, 632, third question, 117, and fourth question, 937. Okay, I will do first one solution. Take the number 417, ABC. If ABC is there, do BCA, CAB. Means here 417, 174. Okay, 417, 174, 7, 4, 1. Okay, add this. 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12. 7 plus 4 is 11, 12, 13. 7 plus 4 is 11, 12, 13. We are getting answer 1332. What we have to do afterwards? 1332. Divide this number by 37. If we divide this number by 37, we are going to get answer 36. Okay, if we divide this number, we are going to get 36. Again check it. Reminder, 3 into the bracket a plus b plus c. 7 plus 4 is 11, 11 plus 1 is 12, 12 3s are 36. The rest all you have to try these problems. Okay, see, I think so you have enjoyed the game, that is games with number. Next we are going to deal the next problems related to finding the letter, okay, value of the letter. Thank you. We'll see in the next class.